Well, welcome back, and in this story titled Vadhu Chayanam. Chayanam means selection. Vadhu means bride. Vadhu Chayanam, selection of bride. Okay. Kasminchit grame purvam karuna nama balika asit. In some village earlier, in the name of Karuna, one balika, one girl was there. Anvartham tasyaha nama. Anvartham means anuartham. The karuna. Karuna means compassionate, merciful, like that. The name and the behavior of the girl is same. That is the meaning of anvartham. Anvartham tasyaha nama. According to her name, her qualities are karuna, like that. Tasyaha hridayam karunamayam. And her heart is full of compassionate feeling. Yada sa ashtavarshiya asit tada eva gambhiryam praptavati. When she was 80 years old, at that time itself she got gambhiryam. Gambhiryam means a composed state. Means she was not behaving like a girl, she was behaving like one elderly. Gambhiryam means in a deep composed style. Tasyaha samavayaskaha krida vinodadishu yatha asaktaha bhavanti tatha yeshana bhavati sma. So that is the meaning. Tasyaha samavayaskaha, of her equal age girls, krida vinodadishu, in games and other entertaining matters, yatha asaktaha bhavanti, when they were more interested in such activities, tatha yeshana bhavati sma. But this Karuna was not like that. Karuna yada ekavarshiya asit tada eva tadiya mata divangata asit. When Karuna was 1 year old, at that time itself her mother passed away. Tada pita anyam parinitavan. Then her father married another lady. Sa vimata karunam kadapi prityana drishtavati. And that second wife, stepmother, vimata means stepmother, didn't see Karuna with any affection. Karuna yada bubukshaya roditi tada upekshaya eva kinchit annam dadati. When the Karuna was weeping out of hunger, then carelessly, without any attention or affection, she used to give some food. Yetavata matrukartavyam palitam bhavati iti tasyaha bhavana asit. By this, I discharged the duties of mother, like that. She was having the feeling. Kintu prativeshinaha bahavaha mlanavadanam karunam drishtva karunaya swagriham ahuya pritya khadanartham kimapi achanti. But the neighbors, looking at the pale face of that girl Karuna, they gave some eatables to her. Evam Karuna prativeshinam pritya eva pravruddha. Like this, Karuna was brought up, or she grown up by the love and affection of the neighbors. Kadachit vimatuhu janakyaha matrugrihe kasyapi vivahaha nischitaha. Kadachit, sometimes, vimatuhu janakyaha matrugrihe, in the stepmother Janaki's mother's house, some marriage was fixed. Vivaha nimittam gantum udyukta Janaki karunam ekakinim grihe parityajya putrena patya cha saha matrugriham katavati. Vivaha nimittam, for the sake of that marriage, which was scheduled in her mother's house, Gandhum Udyukta Janaki, the Janaki who was about to go, Karunam Ekakinim Grihe Parityajya, leaving Karuna in home alone, Putrena Patyacha Saha Matrugriham Gatavati. She went along with her son and husband to mother's house. Andhakara prasaranantaram karunapakam kritva bhojanam kritavate. after the spreading of night, the darkness means at night, Karuna did cooking and ate. Tavata Mahati Vrishti Arabdha. By that time, great rain started. Vatayanadvara Bahihi Pashyanta Taya Drishtam Yat Kaschit Grihasya Purataha Shaitaha Asti Iti. Tavata Vatayanadvara Bahihi Pashyanta Taya Drishtam. Through the window, by her, it was seen that Kaschit Grihasya Purataha Shaitaha Asti iti. Somebody was sleeping outside the house like that. Vrishti Sthaganasya Suchanatu na drishyate. But there was no sign of rain stopping. Prativeshini Vilasini Karunam Swagrihe Shayanartham Suchitavati Asit. Prativeshini Vilasini. In the name of Vilasini, some neighbor Karunam Swagrihe Shayanartham Suchitavati Asit. She told Karuna to sleep in her house. Karuna Grihasya Dwarani Samyak Pidhaya Vilasinyaha Griham Gantum Mudyukta. Karuna locking the door, she was about to go to Vilasini's house. Tavata Grihasya Purataha Bhitti Parshve Suptam Kanchit Sa Spashtam Drishtavati. And by that time, near the wall of the house, he saw someone was sleeping in a very clear way. Samipam gatva tam prishtavati sa. Kaha bhavan iti. She went near and asked, who are you? Tena kimapi uttaram na dattam. By him, no answer was given. Yesha avanamayatam sprishtavati. And Karuna, bending down, she saw him. Tasya shariram jorena taptam asit. And his body was burning out of fever. Hanta mahan joraha khalu drishyate. Oh my God, he is having severe fever, like that. Iti udgaram prakatayanti sa tamme utthapayanti punaha prishtavati. Like that saying, she woke him up and asked, Shriman, kaha bhavan iti. Oh gentleman, who are you? Like that. Saha iti dhvanim prakatayan mahata kashtena netre unmilitavan. And he was making some sound like like that. And with great difficulty, he opened up his eyes. Uttishtato Shriman, get up gentleman, aham hastasahayam dadami, I give my hand for help. Antaha agacchatu, you come inside. Iti uktavati Karuna, like that Karuna told. Anantaram sa tam hastasahayena antah nitva manchasya upari shayitavati. Then she took her with helping him to get up and walk inside the home and made him to sleep on the cot. Shushka vastrena, with the dry cloth, tasya shiraha marjitavati cha. And she wiped off his head. Shriman, bhavataha samipe anyat vastramasti va. Do you have any other cloth? Kripaya mandam uttishtatu. Slowly you get up, please. Anyat vastram dharatu. You please wear another dress. Anyat nasti cheta aham dadami. If you don't have, then I give. Iti uktavati Karuna. Like that Karuna told. Anyat vastram asti iti hastasanketena suchitavan saha. Another cloth is there, like that by gesture through his hand he told. Karuna tasya syutataha sushkam vastram nishkasya tasmai dattavati. Saha tat dhritavan. And Karuna, taking that dry cloth out of his bag, gave to him, and he wore that. Itah param netre nimilya kinchit shayanam karotu. Hereafter, you just close your eyes and sleep sometime. Samipe eva vaidyaha asti. Doctor is nearby only. Tam drishtuva aushadham aneshyami iti buktuva. Gonya shariram achadya grihat nirgatavati Karuna. Tam drishtuva aushadham aneshyami. Seeing him, I will bring medicine. Like that, having said like that, Gonya means some jute bag. Shariram achadya, covering her body with jute bag. Grihat nirgatavati Karuna. She went out of the home. दशनिमेषाणाम् अनन्तरं प्रत्यागत्य, coming back in 10 minutes, श्रीमन् ज्वरनिमित्तम् आनीतम् एतत् औषधं स्वीकरोतु. Take this medicine brought for the sake of fever. प्रतिवेशिन्याः विलासिन्याः गृहतः उष्णं क्षीरमपि आनीतवती अस्मि. From the nearby Vilasini's home, I brought hot milk also. Like that she told. औषधः सेवनं कृत्वा उष्णं क्षीरं पिबतु. Taking the medicine, you drink hot milk also. प्रातः कालाभ्यन्तरे ज्वरात् मुक्तिः भवेत् इति उक्तवती सा. Before morning, you shall get relieved from this fever. सः मन्दम् उत्थाय औषधं पीत्वा क्षीरमपि पीतवान्. He slowly got up and took the medicine and drank the milk also. आहारसेवनेन सः सम्भाषणार्थं शक्तिं प्राप्तवान्. And by having food, he got energy to speak. भवत्याः नाम किम्? What is your name? गृहे एकाकिनी वा भवति इति पृष्टवान् सः. Are you alone in this house? Like that he asked. करुणा स्वस्य गृहसदस्यानां च परिचयं संक्षेपेण निवेदितवती. And Karuna told about the family members in a brief. Anantaram tau nidram kritavantau. Afterwards they slept. Prataha yavat Karuna uthitavati tavata saha agantukaha purushaha gantum mudyuktaha asit. In the morning, when Karuna just got up, by that time the agantukaha, the person who came, he is called agantukaha. That person who came, gantum mudyuktaha asit, he was about to go. Saha swastaha iva lakshyate sma, and he looks like well. Saha karunam drishtva, see that person looking at Karuna, hyaha aham mad vishaye kimapi na uktavan. Yesterday I didn't say anything about me. Mama sambhashanartham shaktihi aparyapta iti bhavayitva bhavati api na prishtavati. And to talk I had no enough energy like that. You also didn't ask. Idanim sarvam vadami. Now I say everything. Shrunotu. Listen. Mama nama Gurunathaha iti. My name is Gurunathaha. Nagare Trichaturvidham Vanijyam Asti Mama. Nagare, in the city, Trichaturvidham, 3-4 types of Vanijyam, business is there of mine. Asvastham Snehitam Drashtum Prastitaha Ahameva Marge Asvastaha Jataha. To look a friend who is sick, I became sick en route. Hyaha aushadham yat dattam tatopi shreshtham asit bhavatyaha upacharaha. Yesterday what medicine you gave, more than that, your treatment was very nice. Bhavatyaha upakaram kadapina visparami. And I never forget your help. Yatha shakti pratyupakaram api kartum ichchami. And within my capacity, I want to do the help in return. Kapi avashyakata yadi bhavet tarihi mam gurunatham smaratu. If you have any necessity, then you remember me Gurunathaha. Yatat swikarotu mama parichaya patram iti uktva. You take this, this is my visiting card. Parichaya patram means something like what we say, visiting card. Having said like that, you can see in the picture, he is giving that and he is about to go. Sva sanketa sahitam kagadam tasyai tattavan. So sanketa sahitam means with his gesture, he gave that paper. Kagadam means paper. Tasyai dattavan. He gave to that balika Karuna. Gurunathasya nirgamananantaram kramashah dashavarshani atitani. After the departure of Gurunathaha, 10 years passed by. Karuna idanim praptavayaska ashtadashavarshiya taruni. Now Karuna is 18 years old girl and she is praptavayaska, means she is fit to get married. Eteshu dashashu varsheshu bhavyah ghatanaah pravruttaah. In this 10 years, many incidents happened. Kenachit vyadhina karunayaah vimata janaki divangata asit. By some disease, Karuna's stepmother, she died. Tasyaah putraha api akala maranam praptavan. And her son also got unexpectedly died. Akala maranam means kalena maranam is sadharana maranam. Anyone who is born, he is to die gradually becoming old, maybe by sickness or without sickness, and after living enough, he is to die. But if someone dies in between without completing the normal journey of the life, that is called akala marana. Pitamahasya swarjita swarjita bhumihi api prapta asit karunaya. Pitamahasya means grandfathers swarjita bhumihi api, the land which was earned by the grandfather, that also prapta asit karunaya. Karuna got that asset also. Saeva idanim grihasya swamini. She only is now the master of the house. Kadachit grishma kale madhyana samaye karuna grihe upavishtavati asit. Once in the summer time, afternoon time, she was sitting at the home. Tasyaha pita karya nimittam bahihi gataha asit. And her father on some job, he went outside. Karuna bhojanam samapya yada bahihi agata tada vedanaya mandam krandanam grihasya purataha patitam kanchit aparichitam drishtavati. When Karuna bhojanam samapya, having taken lunch, yada bahihi agata, when she came outside, tada, then vedanaya, by pain, mandam krandanam, mandam krandantam. Krandantam means crying, weeping, that shatru shabdaha. Mandam krandantam grihasya purataha patitam, and someone who fallen outside the house crying silently or crying slowly or in a low voice. Kanchit aparichitam drishtavati, some unknown person she saw. Kutuhalena sa agre katavati, and with curiosity she went forward. Aparichitaha ashiti varshiyaha vriddaha asit saha, and that unknown person was almost 80 years old. Karunamayi karuna etat drishtva tushnim sthatum na shaktavati, and the compassionate and very merciful Karuna, seeing this, she couldn't stay silently. Ha tata, oh father, ghore atape vriddaha krishakaya bhavan ekaki kimartham prastitavan. Ghore atape, in this very hot sun or hot summer season, vriddaha krishakayaha. Vriddaha means old person. Krishakayaha, lean person. The kaya means body. Krisha means lean. Krishakayaha, lean bodied. Bhavani ekaki kimartham prastitavan. Why you started alone? Antaha agachatu tavat. Okay, you come in. Iti vadanti hastasahayena tam antaha nitavati. By giving helping hand, she took inside him. Tam panche manche shayayitva adarena ardrena vastrena tadiyam mukham marjayitva panartham takram dattavati. Tam manche shayayitva, making him to sleep on the bed. Ardrena vastrena, with the wet cloth. Tadiyam mukham marjayitva, wiping his face. Panartham, for drinking. Takram dattavati. Takram means buttermilk. Tavata vriddaha kinchit utsaham prapya, and by that time he got some energy. He vatse, oh my child, chirakalam jivatu, you live long life. Iti vadan utthatum udyuktaha, saying like that he was about to get up. Karuna tasya utthanam nivarayanti uktavati. And Karuna, stopping him from getting up, told, Asmin ghore atape kutra gamanam kinchit shayanam karotu iti. In this very hot sun, where are you going? You take rest, you sleep sometime. Tada saha vriddha bhitim prakatayan. Then that old person, showing some fear, Mama agamana karanam na janati bhavati. You don't know the reason of me coming. Iti vadan swasyute sthitam dhanasyutam pradarshayan punaha uktavan. Showing the cash bag in his back, he told again, Mama putraha gurunathaha nagare mahat vanijyam karoti. My son Gurunatha is doing in the city big business. If you follow the story, you can guess that Gurunatha only was that person when Karuna was a child. She taken care of him on the rainy day. Now today, the Gurunatha's father, she is taking care. Yatat graminaihi kaishchit vanijaihi tasmai dhanam dattavyam asti. By these villagers, some business peoples, for him money had to be given. Tat sangrihya agachatu iti saha mam preshitavan. You collect and come like that. Gurunatha sent his father. Aham griham na prapnomi chedabi saha chintam na kuriyat. Kintu adya etat dhanam na praptam chet saha mam pranarahitam kuriyat iti bhuktavan. Aham griham na prapnomi chedabi. Even if I don't get back to my home, then also saha chintam na kuriyat. He shall not worry about that. Kintu, but adya etat dhanam na praptam chet. Today this money is not got. Then saha mam pranarahitam kuriyat. He shall kill me. Iti bhuktavan. Like that, Gurunatha's father told him, Yetat shrutva karuna dashavarshebhyaha purvam pravrittam ghatanam smritavati. Having heard this, Karuna remembered what happened 10 years back. Jhatiti antaha gatva Gurunathena dattam sanketa patram bahihi aniya vriddhaya pradarshayanti prishtavatī. Quickly she went inside and took that paper which he gave, and showing it to that old man, she asked, Yeshaha eva va bhavataha putraha Gurunathaha iti. Whether he is the person who is your son Gurunatha. Amvatse Yeshaha eva mama putraha. Yes, my daughter, she is only my son. Yetam sanketam bhavati katham praptavati. How you got this note? Like that, asked that to old man. Karuna dashavarshebhyaha purvam pravrittam ghatanam vistarena nirupitavati. And she explained what happened 10 years back. Astu tavat aham gacchami iti vadan vriddaha punaha uttitavan. Okay, it's fine, let me go. Like that, he again started to get up. Karunam tam nivarayanti, and Karuna stopping her. Tata, O father, bhavataha vachanaihi eva jnayate yat bhavadiyaha putraha bhavantam prityana palayati iti. From your word itself it is known that your son is not taking care of you properly. Tathapi tasya samipe eva sthathavyam iti agrahaha kimartam bhavataha iti prishtavati. Even then, why you have that longing for to stay with him? Agrahaha means a type of atha means hatat. Means bend upon. Why you are bent upon staying with your son? Mama tadrishaha agrahaha kopinasti. I have no such feeling. Putraha eva yam pritya na pashyati tadrishasya poshana bharam kova nirvahet. Putraha eva yam pritya na pashyati. When the son himself is not seeing him with some affection, Tadrishasya poshana bharam kova nirvahet. And that type of poshana bharam means A person who is not taken care by son himself, such a person's care, who shall take care? Like that. Tadrishasya, such a person's. Tadrishasya here means such a person who is not taken care by his son himself. Poshana bharam, the responsibility of taking care. Kova nirvahet, who shall take up? Putram vina mamana anya gatihi. I have no other option without my son. Iti khedena bhuktavan vriddaha. Like that the old person told in a sad way. Tarihi idanim mama vachanam shrunotu. Then you listen to my words. अद्य अत्रैव भोजनं कृत्वा विश्रान्ति सुखम् अनुभवतु. Then you take today here only food and take rest. श्वः अहं भवता सह आगत्य भवतः पुत्रं बोधयिष्यामि. Tomorrow, coming with you, I will advise your son. वृद्धः पिता न क्लेशनीयः प्रीत्या द्रष्टव्यः सः इति. Okay, she is going to advise like this. Vriddaha pita na kleshaniyaha pritya drashtavyah saha iti. The old father is not to be mentally disturbed. He is to be taken care affectionately. Saha yadi mama vachanam na angikuryat. If he doesn't accept my word, tarihi bhavane mama grihe eva nivasatu. Then you live in my house. Mam cha pautrim bhavayatu iti. And you think of me as your granddaughter, like that. Avayohu janmantriyaha sambandhaha iti bhati. Avayohu, of we two, janmantriyaha, means in different janma, birth, probably we had some connection. So, sambandhaha means some relation. Probably in other janma, other birth, we might have heard some relation. Iti bhati. Like that I feel. Bhavati yatha vadati tathaiva bhavatu. Iti uktavan vriddaha. What you say, let that be same. Like that the old person told. Sayankale karunayaha pita Ramaswami griham pratyagatavan. And Sayankale, in the evening, Karuna's father Ramaswami, the girl Karuna's father Ramaswami griham pratyagatavan. He came back to home. Karuna pravrittam samagram pitaram niveditavati. And Karuna told everything to her father. Ramaswami api karunayaha vicharam angikritya tam vriddham api tathaiva uktavan. And Ramaswami also, accepting the words of Karuna, he told the same thing to the old person. Anantara dine te trayaha api vriddhasya griham gatavantaha. And on the next day, all those three, they went to the old person's house. Tatra gurunatham drishtva hasam prakatayan vriddhaha karunayaha hastam pritya grihitva. And tatra, there, gurunatham drishtva, looking at Gurunatha, hasam prakatayan, showing some smile, vriddhaha karunayaha hastam pritya grihitva. And the old person catching hold of the hand of Karuna with some affection. Mama pautriya yogya Vadhu anita bhoho. Mama pautraya, Mama pautraya, for my grandson, yogya Vadhu anita bhoho. Pashyatu Gurunatha iti uktavan. For my grandson, I got a proper bride. You look, Gurunatha, like that he told. Gurunatha mandahasam prakatayan Mam smarativa bhavati iti prishtavan. And Gurunatha smilingly asked, do you remember me? Like that. Karuna tasya abhijnanam prapya asanti shiraha chalitavati. And smilingly, Karuna, identifying him, she nodded her head. Tavata panchavimshati varshiyaha kaschana sundaraha tarunaha tatra agatavan. By that time, some a handsome person of 25 years old, young person, came there. Gurunataha karunam Ramaswaminam cha uktavan. And Gurunatha told to Karuna and Karuna's father Ramaswamy, Yeshaha mama putraha Srikantaha iti. He is my son Srikantaha. Srikantaha tataha nirgatavan. And Srikanta went away from there. Tada Gurunataha Karunam Ramaswaminam Drishtva. And then Gurunatha, looking at Karuna and Ramaswamy, Bhavatohu Ascharyam Syat Khalu. You too, maybe some wonder, Kimetat sarvam iti. What is all this happening like that? Vastusthitihi evam. Actual position is like this. Lakshashaha rupyakanam swami mama pita etat sarvam kritavan. Lakhs of money's owner or master, my father did everything. Srikantaha mama advitiyaha putraha. Srikanta is my only son. Mama patni kebhyashchit varshebhyah purvam eva divangata. And my wife, some years back, she died. Sa swabhavena sarala. And she is very simple by her nature. Tat sadrishi eva snusha anetavya iti mama apeksha. And like her, one daughter-in-law is to be brought to my home is my expectation. Dashavarshebhyaha purvam yesha karuna drishtamaya. 10 years back, this karuna was seen by me. Etasyaha saratyena karunashilataya cha aham akrishtaha. By her qualities and compassionate behavior, I got attracted. Yatam snushatvena anetum ishtavan aham. And I liked to bring her as a daughter-in-law. Yatasyaha swabhavam pratyaksham jnatum icchan mama pita evam natakam abhinitavan. And to see her actual character, my father made this drama. Iti vuktva Ramaswaminam punaha vuktavan. Saying like that, he told again to Ramaswamy, Mama putraha Srikantaha drishtaha khalu. You have seen my son Srikanta, Bhavataha putri mama grihasya snushatvam yadi angikuryat. Tarhi asmakam santoshaha bhavet iti. If your daughter accept to become our house daughter-in-law, then we shall be happy. Yatha bhavantaha icchanti tatha iti uktavan Ramaswamy. As you people like that Ramaswamy told. Tatha na karuna manahpurvakam angikaroti chedeva vivahaha prachalishyati. Not like that. If karuna totally mindfully, if she accept, then only this marriage will happen. Vatse karune Srikantaya tu bhavati arochata. Whether vatse means, oh my daughter, karuna. Karuna akaranda pulling Srilinga Shabdaha. So karine is sambhodhana vibhakti. He karune Srikantaya tu bhavati arochata. But Srikanta likes you. Idanim bhavatya nissankocham swabhiprayaha vaktavyaha iti vaktavan Gurunathaha. Now you have to tell your opinion without any reservation. Like that Gurunathaha told. Karuna mandahasa purvakam lajjaya shiraha avanamaya stitavati. And Karuna shyingly dropping her head, she stood there silently. Tada Gurunathasya pita karunayaha hastam swahastena grihnan uktavan. Then Gurunatha's father, holding the hand of Karuna with his hand, told, Boh Gurunatha, Areo Gurunatha, Vivaha Vishaye, Kanya itopi adhikam kim kathayet. In the marriage matters, more than staying silent, what else she can say? Means that was the style of the olden period. When they like it, they say silent. When they don't like it, they say something. But nowadays, it is totally different. Sarvatha anubhava hinaha bhavan iti. You don't have any experience at all like that. Anantaram alpe eva kale shubhe mugurte karuna shrikantayohu vivahaha sa vaibhavam sampannaha. And after some time, the marriage of Karuna and Shrikanta happened. It's a nice story. This type of family, love, affection, behavior like that, these qualities, which was very well seen throughout the world, maybe in the Western countries some 200 years back, and in the China, India, Asian countries, some 50 years back. Nowadays, those qualities are gradually fading away. It's dying, and many people are hurrying behind money, and everybody thinks that whatever we enjoy in this life, that is only the life. Anything can be done to spend our life lavishly. But that was not the mind of Indians or the Asians 100 years back. They were following as per the dharmic way of life. I really liked this story because my young age period, now I am 61. So during my young age, we were living like this only, like this type of story. So each story is taking me back to my old days, and I am comparing myself with the present day people way of living. Even college students, they are living together nowadays. Well, I was happy to read it with you. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you like these type of stories, please share it with others and share it with the young generations to read. Okay, or you tell it to your grandchildren. So I will meet you in some other story. Take care. Bye bye.